Okay, this is round 2 against Stretch. So here I have a very decent hand, but it's not able to dig deep enough to get my Nihil Spellbomb, which is probably okay. In this matchup, in the main deck, the only ways for me to win would be Tinker into Blightsteel early, or have Nihil Spellbomb somewhere, or to maybe have Fire and Ice on something. Basically something like that, and Snapcasters would be good because you can have them die and remove the bridge from below. So here right now I only have this, and well, it doesn't look at all good, so I ship off the totally reasonable hand and I get a very unplayable hand. So here I keep this hand mainly because it has Brainstorm. I don't really fancy my chances against this matchup. So here comes the Bazaar of Black Deck, which has only 40% odds of being in my opponent's hand in the first draw. It's like a force of will. And right now, a whole lot of things are coming out. Fate Stitcher and Bazaar. It goes down to 20 cards. And I scoop. I definitely can't win that. So let's see what I have. So in the sideboard, I have these. And then Nihil Spellbomb. So this Surgical Extraction goes with my Snapcaster Mages. Oh sorry, this is the configuration from a while ago. So this was my main deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and am I missing something? Oh, these were not the main deck. Yeah. So I threw in these, and I take out Nature's Claim. I put in Flusterstorm, and I take out Fact of Fiction, Jace, Thirst for Knowledge, Vendilion Click. What else would I have to come out? Maybe I'll take out more Turks and the Dream. So in this configuration, the matchup turns into protecting Layla of the Fog, which is why I keep Mental Misstep and Spell Pierce. Basically these are hard counters. The only card I have to worry about will be the white evoke creature. Wismare, this one, because it avoids my answers of Mental Misstep, Flusterstorm and Spell Pierce, which is why I'm playing Flusterstorm. Usually people would believe that this is for more spell heavy decks, but right now I'm actually going into full protect my leyline mode. Okay, so let me see. Game 2. Here I get a double leyline draw with Force of Will protection. So this is the best hand I can hope to get. With double leyline, I'm actually protected from a whole lot of answers. And so right now what I need to do is to get maximum value of Brainstorm by holding back the Misty Rainforest, and hopefully I can ship in my mana creep for more playables. So the main idea will be to grind him out. He has Cabal Therapy, and I use Brainstorm to hide my spells. So right now I know for sure that he won't be able to cast a second spell, so I need to keep my protection back. And he chose Mana Drain. He hasn't actually seen Snapcaster in game 1, so now he knows. I drop Nihil's Problem, and I know my top is a Snapcaster Mage. So here he hardcasts Nakomiba, usually against blue based decks. This is a very strong play, but right now I have redundancy in Snapcaster Mage, which get their value long before they actually need to go into attacking or defending. So I crack the fetch land and try to cast Brainstorm, mainly because I want to start racing him now. And one thing is that in this game I actually forgot which version I showed him. Sometimes if the opponent has seen your hand, you will play the version or the version which he saw. So if he actually saw my foil Snapcaster, he will have known that I drew this somewhere. So here I cast Brainstorm, I don't need mana creep, and I can put Delta on top. So with this I will have a perfect defense and I'll have offensive capabilities. Basically in this game he will not be able to ever use his dredge plan against me. So I draw and I work crap, unless I forget. So here I cast Mana Drain on the Bloodcast because right now my main plan is to raise him, and this is a legal play, legitimate play. So here it looks like I forgot to crack my fetch land. So that was actually a mistake. I should have held back the fetch land. I probably cracked it because it felt like I should have cracked it already. So if I kept back the delta, I can actually get back extra value out of a Brainstorm that I could draw. Here I can Snapcaster into Mana Drain for his next spell. So if nothing happens, so Nakomiba, and I will Snapcaster and counter it. And here I probably should have searched for Just now when I cracked the Delta, I should have searched for Underground Sea instead of Tropical Island. If we look back, I don't actually have any green mana that I'll need to use. So it will have been better if I double black for my ley line. Here I cracked the Spell Bomb because I needed some value. So here I discard the useless mana crypt. And I have Riptide Laboratory. So here I'm still very confident that I won't be able to lose this. Nakomiba, Mana Drain. So here I tinker into my Black Steel and I win. And let's look at my last game. So hopefully I get my... Okay, let's try that again. So I'm actually hoping to get the Leyline of the Void, but have Nihil's problem to clear the graveyard. And this doesn't actually take into account the fact that I'm facing 2 zombies, which can actually win the game on their own. Of course, I have Demonic Tutor, which allows me to have Tinker with backup, which is very important here because now I actually have a shot at winning the game. So I tinker into Black Steel. And I leave Spell Pierce mana up. Right now from this position, the only way he can win me will be that he has Chain of Vapor. So if you look, he has 1 here and 1 here. I have no idea how many he's playing because I'm not that familiar with dredge builds. But basically, here, let's see, he wanted to get back Bloodghast with his land, and I cracked the Nihil Spell Bomb. Here it's very important not to be greedy and try to get value out of it, because the only card that can change the position here would be what's it called? Spell Pierce. Chain of Vapor. So I must keep my mana up for Spell Pierce. Here I bash in. The reason on why I have to guard against Spell Pierce, Chain of Vapor specifically is because let's say he has let's say he has Wismare and he kills the Leyline. I still have a very fast clock on him, and without Reach from Below, which I remove all 4 copies of, and also some Narcomoebas, he doesn't have a good way to come back into the game, especially when there are 2 Bloodghast here. So right now this is irrelevant. All I need to do is make sure that my Blight Steel goes all the way. And I win.